mic is working good. Greetings, everyone. Time for a stream on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Count Dooku, I'm not a traitor. I was never on your side. I'm called the enemy. Good quote to start this off. So, Dooku and Nute Gunray have received their reworks, and they're quite good looking, by the way. Now, just gonna start off by saying they're not gonna be meta by any stretch of the imagination, but they are definitely gonna be good characters to have. So, Nute Gunray gets a new ability called Extortion, and Dooku gets an upgrade to his kit, and he is now truly the counter machine, and both of them have strong anti-Galactic Republic abilities. Alright, so that's the first bit of news. What's in the mail? Oh, nice, customer support. And then this was the other bit of news. The Ebon Hawk is now in Cantina 8E. Finally, a Cantina ship. We have not had one of those in a long while. So, yay, an easier farm for once. Ebon Hawk, of course, needs T3 and Carthonasi, so I will actually be good to go on farming that ship up in the near future. It is the only, or one of the only Old Republic ships, I think the only light side one. So it's definitely not like super meta, but it is a good one to bring in as a reinforcement for the current Falcon meta. So I might consider doing that when Canderous is done. Gar Saxon has been moved to Cantina 2E, so he actually just got a lot easier to farm. So that's good news for anyone working on Imperial Super Commandos and whatnot. And then, oh yeah, that's what that was. And then they gave us some crystals because I think there was issues with the last territory war. I personally wasn't affected because my guild's trying a new strategy, and I ended up pretty much having to blow everything on defense. So let's go ahead and take a look at our new Separatists and check out the kits. So we have Gunray and Dooku both got updated, and it looks like we have new art on Nute Gunray as well. Yeah, I'd say that kind of feels like an updated character model. I don't know. I think they definitely did the textures. His icon's definitely good. So his entire kit has been redone from top to bottom. No more cowardly basings. Now we have dubiousness. So what do we have? First up, Hard Bargain at max level. Deal physical damage. If the target had extortion, reduce motivates cooldown by 1. Motivate is his second special. Dubious Dealings. Grant the extortion ability to the target enemy. If they already had extortion, grant it to the weakest enemy that does not have it. Then inflict speed down on all enemies for 2 turns and deal 20% max health damage to enemies with extortion, which can't be evaded, can't be resisted. Enemies who use extortion to grant profit to enemies who use extortion grant profit to allied separatists. Extortion, remove it, recover 10% health, and grant a separatist ally profit. So it's a small heal. Profit, plus 10% critical chance and critical damage per stack, max 50% until the end of battle. So this is a permanent stacking buff. Yeah, I know, that picture was kind of like, whoa. And then Motivate is his last ability. Dispel all buffs on target enemy and increase their cooldowns by 1, which cannot be evaded, can be resisted. If the target had extortion, call all other separatist allies to exist. So this works in a very nasty 1-2 combo if you've got a fast Nute Gunray, Dubious, get extortion up, and then Motivate to call in a mass assist. And as you can see, it's kind of got the battle droids in the back, so it's implied you want to use him with B1. Alright, his leadership ability completely redone. They refunded everybody, but I didn't have any points in it, so I didn't get a refund. At max level, Separatist allies have plus 15%, so not 15, but 15% speed and potency for each enemy with extortion. While Nute Gunray is alive, each enemy that ends their turn with the extortion dispels their own buffs and grants extortion to another random enemy that doesn't have it. So this spreads it very quickly if they don't use it. And it'll be interesting to see how the AI responds to this, because when we're in charge, we can obviously choose. But the AI may not be smart enough to recognize this issue. Also, extortion might be able to bypass certain things like Darth Revan's restrictions on debuffs since you're granting it to yourself. But we'll see. Viceroy's Reach. This is his unique. This has a Zeta. Whenever a Separatist ally inflicts a debuff, they also deal 5% max health damage to that enemy, which cannot be evaded, and enemies with Extortion have minus 30% speed and offense. The first time Nute Gunray is defeated, he is revived with 100% health and turn meter. Each time Nute Gunray is revived, he stealths for 2 turns. Now, I noticed that each time he's revived. This kind of tells me that there might be more revive mechanics coming in, or he's meant to play with Night Sisters, which I have heard Cubs fan Han mention about Mother Talzin, because you could use Plague and him, or in Dooku, to bypass some of the Padme protection up. Alright, so that is Nute Gunray. I am very, very, very sure he is going to get a ship soon. They gave him a Zeta, they gave him new abilities. Now I think if you max him out, he's probably going to be on power ranking pretty close to Akbar, Windu, and Tarkin. So I'm very, very, very sure he is getting a ship soon. It's probably going to be a capital ship. Again, we saw the droid controller ships on the preview for the territory battle map. I'm very sure that that is going to be a factor. All right, Dooku. His basic is still hindering press. Deal physical damage to target with a 50% chance to attack again, doubled if the target is Galactic Republic. These attacks have a 50% chance to inflict ability block and stun, and cannot be countered or evaded. So these go through Foresight, and these have a pretty decent chance of stunning and ability blocking, so really nasty. Can be resisted, but you'll see Dooku is really about breaking through those protection up teams. It's probably why he was pretty nice to have with... he's probably still very nice to have under Ventress now, but some of his stuff did switch from Jedi to Galactic Republic, which, to be fair, will envelop like 2/3 of the Jedis. Or actually a little more of that, I think. Force Lightning, this has gotten an update. Shock the enemy, or the target enemy, deal special damage, and stun them for 1 turn. This attack has a 50% chance to shock and stun another random enemy, doubled if the target is Galactic Republic. Again, good synergy with, say, a Darth Revan or a Emperor Palpatine team. Just good shock synergy. Probably plays very, very well with Bastila Shan Fallen now, since she can spread shock. Master of Makashi, this is his new ability, and this is where he does the Fencer's Salute animation. Again, my Dooku's not leveled up at all, so I cannot go and... I can't show you, but... Dooku dispels all debuffs from himself, gains riposte for 2 turns. All non-tank Separatist allies gain 50% turn meter and stealth for 2 turns. Riposte, attacks out of turn, ignore protection, can't be copied. So this will be a blue one, and this will let him just completely ignore protection up. So goodbye Enfys Nest, goodbye Wampa, goodbye Traya, and goodbye Galactic Republic, because he's going to hit you twice, guaranteed. And these attacks out of turn are just going to annihilate you. Alright, his leadership, Nefarious Connections. Brand new leadership, Separatist allies have plus 35% counter chance and gain 50% tenacity the first time they are stunned or dazed. Whenever an enemy falls below 100% health, they inflict tenacity down and healing immunity for 2 turns on themselves. And so this is, they inflicted on themselves. This is not Dooku inflicts, which can't be evaded or resisted, and all Separatist allies gain 10% offense, stacking max 50%. So, as the enemy is whittled down and lowered, and their health is dropped, which again, if Dooku's attacking out of turn, he'll punch through protection and drop them early. So, you could be looking at it, especially if they do AoEs or something stupid. Like, you could look at a real quick getting that extra 50% offense if Dooku just counterattacks everybody. Alright, and then Flawless Riposte. Dooku has a 100% counter chance. In addition, whenever he attacks outside his turn, he deals 30% more damage, gains 15% turn meter, recovers 15% protection, and gains critical hit immunity for 1 turn. He is just plain a pain. Dooku is one of those characters where you really, really want to have someone like Grand Admiral Thrawn or Darth Traya who can lock him down for a couple turns while you can just hit him. Because he's going through Foresight. You're pretty much, your only safety now is being stealthed. Like, if you've got stealth, he can't counterattack. Otherwise, you practically need Thrawn to lock Dooku down long enough to kill him now. So that is really good. So these are two new Separatist leaders. They are meant to be leaders, the main leaders now besides General Grievous. Grievous is definitely meant to work with the full Separatist droid team still. This will allow you to pick and choose from the actual Separatists. Also, in the shop, we do have leadership bundles now, 29 days for all of these, and tools of the trade. So you get 50 shards for Dooku or Gunray, and then you get a pretty decent amount of gear. You gain a stun cuff, a biotech implant, and a lot of mod salvage, and 3 omegas. That was Dooku. For Gunray, you get a Carbonti, a stun gun, and more mod salvage. So, you know, if you're looking to buy gear, those aren't terribly priced packs, honestly. Like, I need to look at crystals. Yeah, no, like you get way more gear from that than like the crystal value of buying those pieces individually, say out of the weekly store. So those might be worth it. Dooku, I could make a case for if you don't have them like me, you could buy the pack. I'm not going to. Gunray, under no circumstances should you buy the pack. Gunray is farmed in the squad arena shop. He's right down here at the bottom, which is understandable. A lot of people, ugh, God, that thing is creepy. So, Gunray's here. It's arena store materials, and under no circumstances should you buy that pack. Alright, Ebon Hawk is now here at the, what was it, 8E. So, here's Ebon Hawk now. It is unfortunately going to be a nasty Cantina farm, but it's a Cantina farm, which is an upgrade over how the ships usually roll out. And Gar Saxon is, I think, here now. Yeah, so he's down here now, much cheaper to farm. So Gar Saxon just got easier to farm, and Ebon Hawk is here. So, again, Hawk doesn't really... I mean, it's a nice reinforcement ship, and since it's got some smuggler synergy, it works well-ish with the Falcon. So, might consider farming it after I finish Canderous. I don't know. I was thinking about doing First Order Executioner. Alright, Grand Arena time. So, this update just happened to drop right at the beginning of the first attack phase for this 5v5 Grand Arena. I'm against Chatty Daddy, and let's see if he's attacked yet. Nope, didn't think so. So, for this, I did my comparison. He doesn't have Revan, so I set Revan on defense. His best team is his CLS team. He does have 3PO, so I'm expecting that's on offense. So far, I see a Bosk, a Bastila, and a Talzin. All right, so let's look at these teams because I didn't scout them too high. Okay, that is a strong Bosk team, and that is a all right Bastila team. My Night Sisters are on defense, so I can't use them to beat Bastila, but that's not a very strong Bastila team. And then the Night Sisters are, oh, those are... Okay, never mind. I'm just going to Raffle Stomp that one. Okay, so well within reason, I think, to use my two best squads. Let's send Palpatine, Grand Arena. Yeah, let's send this team against the Bounty Hunters, and I will send CLS against Bastila. This is going to be a pretty straightforward walk in the park. Again, I threw Revan on defense just to see how he would handle. I'm pretty confident he's going to hold. Here, have some free fear. Alright, let's kill them. Bye-bye. Oh. Oh. So it looks like we're probably going to kill them without them getting to take a turn. Oh, they took one attack. One second. Need to send a text. Alright, back to this. Alright, let's keep the fear on Bosk. Alright, let's just get to work on Bosk. So, oh good, I can just annihilate him. Right, he didn't have all the debuffs. Well, this was a very, very, very easy... Yeah, that was easy. Okay, and then we're going to send CLS versus this team. Priority number 1 will be to knock out Jolie, since he... Sorry, the dogs are freaking out in the backyard. Yeah, no, we gotta take Jolie out. I think we have... Because I brought a tank, we should be okay on the whole... Oh, he's taunting. No taunt. Damn it. Alright, well, let's hide everyone under stealth. And again, the reason I use, Scarif Rebel Pathfinder is simply, he revives himself. Damn, we are just chewing through them. So even if he goes down, he's just coming right back up. Okay, I am getting a little annoyed by Kenobi. Can you please get rid of his taunt? Good enough. Alright, and... Oh, Yoda's under stealth. Yeah, it's over now. I don't think we'll have a chance to fully heal Scarif. And if Yoda stays under stealth... Okay, Yoda's out of stealth. I'd rather kill Yoda first, because if we take a little time on Bastila, we might be able to recover... No, we're not recovering health. And Bastila is too weak. Alright, so not as perfect since they got to take turns, but, overall, still very, very easy kill. Let's see who was hiding behind them. Alright, it is a Wigs team, probably. Yep. I'll send Wampa after them. Oh, first time using 7-star Wampa. This is going to be fun. Alright, let's take down Talzin. Okay, 55 power. Let's say zombie can't revive, so only Talzin's leadership and Holdaka can revive. That is a full power. That's a strong Asajj, so we can't just completely negate them, but... Okay, what do I got? That's around 50, or above 55k. I'm mostly wondering if I can bring in my Old Republic team. I really don't want to screw... Well, okay. If any time to screw around, now would be the time. I've put the Zedon Karth's leadership, so they'll have recovery. I want this to be a good team for Grand Arena, so time to start using them. That's annoying. Oh, right, Plague. That's going to be a problem. Okay. That was close. Okay, yeah, no. This was probably just a bad call on who to send this team in against, because... Yeah, okay. Yep, screwing around just... Yeah, that was just a bad idea. So it would be nice, because if I could kill Daka, then I don't have to worry about her reviving anyone next round. Okay, she's dead, thankfully, but... Oh, damn it. Fucking... Talzin revived her. Okay. Well, that's on me for screwing around. Alright. Let's use Jedi Training Ray, because I do need some oomph, and Finn will heal out Plague if it comes back. So this should take care of that. Overkill for sure, but And again, it's a team I want to test, and I started testing. Okay, Dooku gone. Just really not letting Plague be a thing. And zombie. Alright. Again, since Revan is on defense, I feel confident that this isn't going to cost me the win. Because that's a triple Zeta, Zeta on Jolie, 2 out of 5 gold. Like, oh god, the Ewoks. I suspected I might be facing these. Alright, I'm going to send. Who's left? Generic Dark Side or Rebels? Let's do these Rebels, but I will swap out Biggs in favor of K2SO. Wherever he is, there he is. It's not as... well, okay, what's the power of those... ugh, those are 73K Ewoks. I might want to... yeah, I might want to use the Dark Side. And then I'll swap out Greedo for Thrawn. Okay, I'm feeling good about that. Yeah, that is a tougher... like, Ewoks are just annoying. Alright, let's get Elder Lockdown. Prevent stealth. Let's stun Chirpa. Okay, Ewoks are dead. And now we get to unleash Wampa upon the Rebels. Let's see. Who do I want to take in with me? Actually, I say this is a good time to use only some really high health tanky characters. Okay, correct me. Rebel coordination only works on Rebels, right? Whenever an ally uses an ability that is an attack that call a rebel ally to assist. Okay, so that would be an interesting leadership. Yours does all allies. Yeah, that's what we want. So we'll have you, and Wampa. And that should take care of this, I think. Yeah, Gear 7 Wampa, and then Stormhan can keep that up, and Hoda will keep everyone alive. Little tempted to bring in Grievous and B2 just cuz, but I think I'll leave them out for now. Yeah, this should do. Yes, I'm aware I'm entering with a low squad. Again, this is just basically these two are buying a little time for Wampa to warm up. Oh shit. Might have slightly under. Yeah, I done goofed. Come on, Hoda, soak it up. No, damn it. Wow, okay, that did not go as planned at all. Alright, yeah, no, I got cocky. That's as simple as that. I got cocky, and now I'm down a Wampa. Okay, do I still have K2SO? Yeah, I do. Alright, I'd rather have him in because he can be useful. Wow, okay, yeah, my overconfidence is alarming me. Okay, let's try and finish off Stormtrooper. Oops. Damn it. Wrong ability. Come on, Akbar go, Akbar go, Akbar go. Good enough. Gotta love Akbar's heal. Alright, we gotta get Chirrut down. Damn it. Say with buff immunity he can't revive, but I'm very concerned that Chirrut's gonna dispel if I'm not careful. Damn it. Okay, he's dead. It's just gotta chew through Chirrut now. There's buff immunity. Okay. Damn, this team, I needed to gear my Wampa up more. I thought getting him to 7 stars would be enough, but that just rolls over Phoenix teams apparently. All right, well, that was a bit of an embarrassing Grand Arena. All right, I won. My defense is still standing. What are we fighting for today? We are fighting for Gear 12 plus by the looks of it. So what do we got? A Russian guy. Okay, 1 Revan. No Darth Revan, though. Right. Yeah, 1 Revan. Palpatine. CLS. Okay, that'll be a rough one. CLS. Palpatine. I'm looking for Revans, because my theory is if I can leave Revan on defense, that usually will work out better for me. Oh, Bastila team. A lot of golds today, though. A lot of golds. Okay, Chatty Daddy. Another Russian. Oh, that guy's getting the reworked Dooku. However, yeah, I think I'll have a pretty easy time defeating him if I come up against him. And Niche, another Revan. Okay. Revan, CLS, Ray, Veers, Savage. Definitely some older accounts if I had to guess. Alright, I think that does it all. Yep, I already did my events. Arena's coming up, but I don't have what it takes to usually punch the top 10. Oh, I saw a CLS and a Bastila. Oh, there was whoever's 108. There you are. I will take this. I will take these odds because, what do you call it? CLS. Even a 3PO to CLS does not tend to hold very well on defense. It's mostly on offense that they're just really good. Because I know that it's all about killing Chewie. This is a good Chewie, though. So normally I'd have had a Bastila attack by now, but Bastila ended up getting, what do you call it? It ended up eating the opening stun. Normally that hits Jolie or Kenobi, which isn't that bad, but yeah. Yeah, he resisted the stun. Alright, but, you know, Han and Chewie are dead, so this is pretty much in the bag. I can just throw it on auto. Yeah, as you can see, just easy, easy destruction. Done. Alright, I might have a crack at breaking the top 100. Unlikely, though, all things considered. And then last I looked, I was ranked 9 in Fleet Arena, but I don't move early because that would be mean to anyone whose payout is up. And I'm pretty sure there's people who's got the payout. I'm also trying to see if there's anything that's not a Revan. Nope, it's all Revans now. I can't wait for Darth Revan to come out, because at least I can then choose which one to use. Yep, rank 9. I can knock down whoever's in spot 6. So I can take... Oh, a Slyfly. Oh, don't mind if I do. 9 and 6 share a payout amount, so I don't mind knocking him down a little early. So he sometimes is a bit of a wall to deal with, so... It all comes down to if I can kill his ghost or not. Well, his ghost survived. That's not good. Now, slight advantage for me is the fact that I hadn't used a Houndstooth yet, so... I can still get his ghost killed pretty much off. Not off the bat this time, but it's dead a lot quicker than mine. Alright, let's get to work on Biggs. Oh wow, yeah, his Biggs is going down. And I'll start chunking Houndstooth. In this case, it's actually nice that it's got an unremovable taunt, because now I can basically just mark it. It's marked. Alright, Mark's gone, but it doesn't really matter. Little AoE damage to soften up Falcon for later. The heal is annoying, though. Oh, perfect. Oop. Oh, almost. Alright, Houndstooth is gone. Hell, I'll heal mine. So normally I'd be bringing in what's his name right about now. Not Vader. Freaking what's his name? Cassian's U-Wing would be in by now, and that would have dispelled out maneuver. My Phoenix are not very well geared, actually. I will admit that is definitely a weak point in my team. Most of them are gear 8, I think. Ezra is gear 11, one piece away from gear 12. Unfortunately, that's one of those super stun guns, so he's not getting that anytime soon. Alright, so... Say, that actually completes my dailies, I think. Yes! Stun guns. Oh, one cool little thing they did on challenges. Watch this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! No more 2-minute timer if you're level 85 and above. So, now you can get your challenges done all at once. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I did like having them to do throughout the day. It did kind of remind me to do stuff. Have I done my other fleet challenge? No, I haven't, although it's the useless one. Alright, my Phoenix, if I pull them up real quick, you'll see they're not very well geared. Oh, Hera's got a piece. What do you have? Well, I mean, I should use it on Canderous, but he's also just really far away from anything, so I kind of am okay with giving him that. Okay, so Ezra, never mind. Ezra's not the one who's one thing away. Ezra needs that, and I think it's 2 biotech implants. Yeah, so Ezra, oh, and the super stun gun. So Ezra has 3 biotech implants, 1 stun gun, 1 whatever this is, so 2 Carbontes, and a stun cuff. It's so annoying how gear heavy Ezra is. And then stun gun, stun gun, stun gun, 2 stun guns, and Chopper I barely have geared at all because I just never cared for him. I've actually been making a point to start doing his abilities recently. Now that I'm using Revan, for example, like I don't need Ezra in my Jedi team, so like he lost priority on gearing. But now it does mean I have a reason to gear my actual Phoenix team now that Ezra's back on it. Alright, that does it for the stream. I am gonna go now. I will take another... Well, okay, how close are we on Arena? Yeah, I'm gonna take one more crack at Arena later. Probably closer to my payout in 40 minutes. But just realistically, it's... My Revan team isn't geared enough. Kenobi and Jolie are both, I think they're gear 8. Like, they're low. Like, you know, Jolie's high because he's got a Zeta, but if you look at Kenobi, it's gear 9, and Jolie is gear 8, yeah. You can split blast left from Revan and GA and use Ezra there. It depends. This is my first time. I missed the last Grand Arena, so this is the first time I'm running him where both Revan and Yoda are gear 12. So it's pretty powerful. I just don't know how well it holds on defense versus my Grand Arena opponents. My Arena opponents, obviously, I'm completely outclassed, even though I have faster Revan usually. That was one thing. I've been pretty good about the speed for my area of the... For my area of the arena, 280 is pretty fast. The highest I have faced so far is 285. The 305s have mostly switched over to Darth Revan. Alright, that does it for this stream. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the new Separatist reworks, and good luck in your grand arenas. Farewell.